60. Hey, it's Dancer from Dancer's Coins. Dancer's Coin Coin Collection. All right, this week, I let you know, right? We are in Slab land, and we are in, 90% coin, 1945, Kennedy Half Slabs. Snooker and inner, goes right to there. Good. Okay, I gotta power that up. Looks good. This week we are focusing in on the slabs. Slab stacking. And particularly, let me bring it in here, the 1992 PCGS Proof 70 Deep Cameo. So there were a type of, this one's doing double duty. So this one will be in the registry set for half dollars for now, until I get something that's better, maybe an older year. And it begins the first coin in my Kennedy Half Dollar registry set. So silver, and this is going to be in the silver, because I as much as possible, I want to collect the silver coins and then get the clads after that. So it is in the, and you'll see it afterward. I'll show both of the registry sets out there. They made silver Kennedys. Of course, everybody knows 1964 was 90%, then 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. I think we're around 40%. Then they also did, and you've seen it, the bicentennial, that was 40% silver. And they skipped again until 1992, which this one is. And then from 1992 on through present day, through the proof sets, the silver proof sets that are out there, you can obtain a silver, 90% silver Kennedy Half Dollar. Yeah, that makes sense. Of course, it was produced in San Francisco, right? Because there's the S that you see right down there. That's Kennedy there, which is going to get an overhaul, I'm told, in 2026. And the other side is the presidential seal. So what can I tell you about this? San Francisco, In 1992 and beyond, the lettering is thicker than they did back in the 60s. Don't know why. Makes it look better. I don't know. Do I have a 64? I don't know. 60s near me or anything like that. We could compare the two. I'll have to do that in one of the following ones as I collect this. Of these 1992s, 1,317,579 minted. Best in show, $1,895 in Proof 70 Decam in 2019. So these have not gone down. All right, they have. They've gone way down. And I'll discuss that on you. Let me give you a little bit more here. The range, and here you go. The range in last year for this Proof 70 Decams, $45 to $80. So you can find these out there in the range of $45 to $85. Not overly expensive, and they're in affordability range. The one difference between the Proof 70 and the Proof 69, remember that? There's usually a huge difference between those two grades. Proof 69, you get this about $19. So quite a difference. $19, one grade less, versus $45 to $80. These are 90% silver, 10% copper. When you are collecting Kennedy half silvers like this, keep your head on a swivel, because depending upon the phase of the moon, these coins vary greatly. That range, that $40 range between 45 and 80, that's, keep your wits about you, take a look around, and you'll find them inexpensively out there. more around the $45 number, but you just gotta keep on looking. Don't get impatient, and you'll find them. You'll find people that will overpay for these, but there's plenty of them out there. So keep your wits about you. So, you know, we always say coins. Oh, but I gotta almost go beyond that. Coins. Right? Okay, put that down there. So we get that part done. Let me scoot down to there, and we'll get this sheet out. So this is basically what I'm trying to tackle as far as the Kennedys out there. And they come in a couple different registry sets. Again, I'm going after the registry set for type coins and a registry set for the 90% silver ones out there. So we go to the, what was it, 1992. Here it is over here. We get to cross the whole thing off. And we'll show you after what happens to the registry sets. Yeah, look at that. This does not, so it looks great on the computer screen. It does not look great here reprinted up. So I got to change the colors and all that kind of stuff. So the 1992 S is off the list. Hang on, we'll show you how it plays out on the registry sets. You can do this. Remember, you can do this. If I can do this, you can do this. All right, see everybody soon. All right, so, wow. Screwed up. Well, it didn't screw up. But I thought that this Kennedy half would fill in both the type set as well as the new set I started. And here is the new set that I started. Come on, get up there. Kennedy Half Dollar's basic silver set, 64 and then 92 to present. So that is where this coin fit into. It didn't fit into the type coin because the type coin said under Kennedy halves, 65 and above clad. So they were clad, and I thought that the silver coin would fit in there, and the type coin said it does not. Here's a list. This isn't the hardest one to get, shall we say, but I was surprised already. My first coin on there, and we're ooh. Well, this is good. This is good that we see all these collectors out here on the registry. Here I am at number 280 of 289. Only one coin, and I can basically tell you what the difference is. Why I'm not at the bottom. I am really guessing that these are like that's probably a proof 70 or proof 69. That's probably proof 69. That's probably a proof 70. And here we are. We can take a quick look at them, but we'll show you, we are on the board. There we are. Second item. There it is. 1992, proof 70 DCAM, 1592 first year. So there we are. Current rank 280. Happy with that. I should go back, shouldn't I, and see exactly what's going on. And I will, because look, this guy is a little bit less to me. So this must be a, I'm guessing this has to be like a proof 69 DCAM is what they have in there. And those are the 72s. And what's the 70? And then the 70 is a proof 70 DCAM. Why would that not be? All right. Well, that doesn't make sense. Hey, Jay Moore. And then the 69 here. And we'll take a look at that. I wonder if it's just because they're in bad years or something like that. Oh, proof 69. No DCAM whatsoever. Oh, reverse proof, though. Oh, but reverse proof, you want this in proof 70. So there you go. All right. So we are on the board, yay, of two different registry sets, number 280 of 289. And of course, we have the type set out there, but we won't go into that because I didn't update anything on there. Have a good weekend. See everybody soon. Thanks for stopping by. All right, so color. I saw some color this week, so that's a good thing. It's a really, really good thing. Coin jar challenge for the week. That was actually a hike that went in there, but Okay, everything else, not 1/4. Not 1/4 is going into the jar this week. So keeping my spirits up. Here's the current coin jar challenge, and we found I don't know if I can get that. There you go. A steel penny. So it's the last couple ones I've gotten Wheaties and steels. So there you go. Here's the coin jar challenge. No quarters. Everything else is small. But you put in what you get. You put in what you get. All right. Have a good weekend. I'll see everybody soon.